This session is all about increasing the mobility and flexibility through your lower back and your hips. So if you've been sitting in a desk all morning, this will be perfect for you. Please remember that you can see me and I can't see you, so be mindful of your own levels and health. So today we're going to be starting where the whole time we're down on the mat. So if you have a mat, grab it now. If not, the carpet's fine, or out in the garden on the grass. Let's come down onto the floor. You're laying on your back and just hugging your knees into your chest. So just bring your knees in. Now use the arms and pull the knees in as close as you can to your chest and release away. Hug the knees in and release away. So each time you bring the knees in, you're just tilting the tailbone up slightly. You've got this small movement in the lower back. Bring the knees in and release. One more. Okay, now you're extending one leg out to the floor and bringing the other knee in and then back in. So just one leg at a time, extend out. So we're still stretching through the hip here, rather than the lower back, we're stretching the hip. And the leg that's extending away, we're opening through these hip flexors. So exhale as you extend out and in. So just alternating the legs here. Use the arms still to bring the knee into the chest. And when you take the leg down to the floor, rather than relaxing on the floor, stretch all the way down through the hip, the knee and the ankle. And again. Okay, so we're going to slightly change now. We'll keep going. You slide one leg out and you're going to pull the other knee across your body. Bring the leg in, extend out, move the knee across your body and in. Take it out. So you're using the arms to pull across your pelvis, you're rolling onto one side of your pelvis and coming up. So we're just warming up here, stretching the hip and having a small twist in your lower back. Reach across and back in. And again. Okay, we're switching again now. So stretch the leg out this time. Bring the knee up towards your armpit and in. Slide the leg out. This knee is coming out to the side and in. Stretch out. Pull the knee towards your armpit, up to your shoulder. And one more, each side. Stretch out. So these muscles in your hip and your lower back do work together. So we stretch one, we're stretching both together. Okay, bring the knees back in. And then place the feet down onto the floor. Then you're going to take your arms out at shoulder height and you're sliding one leg down along the floor. So we feel nice and open. Just take a breath in here. Reach through your fingertips and exhale and relax down onto the floor. And again, inhale, stretch out. And exhale, just relax your whole body. Okay, we're lifting this knee up to 90 degrees now. So we're keeping the arms stretched to the side and we are now crossing this leg over the top of your body. You can take this as far as it feels comfortable. We're really increasing the stretch through your lower back. Now your shoulders are staying on the floor and your arms are both on the floor. Reach the leg across. Come back up to the middle, up to the centre. Now the pelvis stays glued to the mat as you take the knee out to the other side. So we're really opening through the hip. Come back up to the centre and cross over the top. The shoulders are glued to the floor and the pelvis, one side of the pelvis is lifting. Come back up to the centre. The pelvis is glued to the floor, as are the shoulders, and you're taking the knee out to the side, opening through the hip. And again. If you want to do this with a straight leg, you can do. It really increases the stretch. Feel the stretch through the whole leg and opening up. Again, the pelvis will be glued to the floor and you're take the leg out to the side and back up. But if that feels too much of a stretch, just stay with the knee being bent. Okay, the last one. And open out. And then we're ready to change legs. So bring the other knee in, slide this leg out and lift up. Take a breath in and exhale to relax. We're crossing the knee over the top. Keep the shoulders down on the floor. And then come back to the center. Now the pelvis is glued to the floor and you take the knee out to the side. Back up to the center and crossing over. So if you want to look in the opposite direction to your knee, you can do it. It helps keep the shoulder down. And back up. And remember again, if you want to have the legs stretched, so straight up, that's another option. It does increase the stretch having the legs straight. You feel the stretch go down through the back of your leg. Take it across. You feel the stretch here. And back up. And opening out. With the pelvis staying glued to the mat. Again, the last time each side, keeping the leg straight or having it bent. Cross over. You can use this hand as well, just to press the knee down. And the last time to open out to the side. And up. Okay, place the legs down. We're sliding both legs along the floor. Just rotate your ankles around a few times in each direction and reach your arms up. Now extend them overhead so we have this full body. Now we inhale as we stretch, and we're exhaling and we're lifting a straight leg. We're lifting the arm up. Now you can reach up to your foot and open back down. So you're lifting your head and shoulders. The opposite arm is lifting and lowering back down. Ideally, you want the knee to stay straight through the whole movement. If there's a small bend, that's fine. Just try to keep it as straight as you can. Take it across. And open out. Inhale as you open out. Exhale as you lift up. And again. Okay, we've got one more to each side. And the other side. And hold here. Now both arms with one leg coming up. You're holding on to the back of your calf or onto your thigh. Again, lift your head and shoulders if you wish, and then just pull with the arms to bring the knee in and hold it steady. Holding here for a few breaths in and out. One more. And then release away, take the leg back to the floor and change from the other leg, lifting up. Hold your thigh or your calf. Again, you're trying to keep this leg straight, so you want to squeeze the muscles just above the knee to hold for a few breaths in and out. And then release away. Okay, we're turning over onto your stomach and onto your elbows now. So holding steady, press your shoulders back, press your chest forwards, and we're opening up through the lower back. We're creating this arch, just pressing on the elbows, shoulders are back, chest is forwards. Lift your head, try not to lift your chin too much, so your chin stays here, and you're lifting your head away from your body. Holding steady here. Just take your hands out a little bit wider. And again, breathing in and out. Keep pressing your chest forwards. And release down. Okay, come up onto hands and knees. And lean back with your arms stretched forwards. One more breath in and out. Okay, and come up to kneeling. Great, okay, well I hope you enjoyed the 10 minutes, quick 10 minute stretch. So back to work now. I'll see you soon.